Okay, so what I wanted to talk about in today's video is monotheistic religion versus polytheistic religion. Monotheistic religion means one God. So God is something external outside of us and it creates reality and we live in the reality that it creates. While polytheistic religion means multiple gods and essentially everything's God. So the trees are God, the rocks are God, water's God, everything's God, even we're God. We're a part of God, and essentially we're put here in order to become the strongest version of ourselves and in order to grow, and in turn God itself grows. So there's certain energy patterns within ourselves that need to be worked on in this lifetime in order so that we can grow, and essentially the greater pool of energy can grow as well. And that is actually what I believe, but this has been the great debate since a long time, since the Greek pantheon and shit like that. It's been a while, but I do believe polytheistic religion is what is the truth. And one formula that I actually use that can actually explain what the polytheistic gods are is king, warrior, lover, magician in combination with the chakras. So the king archetype is the crown chakra, the magician archetype is the third eye and the sound chakra, the warrior archetype is the survival chakra and the willpower chakra, and the lover archetype is the love chakra and the interaction chakra. So let's say if you were to look at some warrior god, like in the Hindu religion, Hanuman, that is a representation of the warrior archetype. And when you're praying to this particular deity, you're supposed to invoke those particular energy patterns in yourself. So if you're praying to Hanuman, you're supposed to invoke the survival chakra and the willpower chakra. And that in turn will then resonate within yourself. So like let's say if you're about to get into a fight, you're gonna get a picture of Hanuman and you're gonna invoke those particular energy patterns within yourself, and that in turn will make your mind and your energy and your soul stronger to get ready for the fight. And it actually has, I've seen it actually work in my life. And how the spiritual realm will talk to you is through synchronicity. An example of this could be, I was working at a mall one time and I really wanted to make an arrest because I was a security guard. So I was walking to work and I saw a bus pass and another one, and I saw 3 buses pass in a span of like 2 or 3 seconds, and that never happens. So then it went through my mind that, okay, maybe the spiritual realm is telling me something. Maybe I should actually take the bus to get to work. So then I waited on the bus right next to my house and I got to work. And then when I got to work, I was talking to one of my other security guard associates, and we saw a guy, he was riding his bike in the mall. And we told him, hey, like, don't ride your bike in the mall, get out, like, leave for the day. And he's like, no, I'm going to take my bike and I'm going to lock it outside and I'm going to come back in the mall. And then my partner called for backup, and he's like, if he actually comes back in the mall, we're going to have to arrest him. And the thing was, he didn't even leave his bike outside, and all 3 of us just arrested him. So that would be an example of how the spiritual realm would actually talk to you. And it is an etheric thing, the spiritual realm, right? It's always being coded by the actions that you're doing. So let's say if you want to get rich, but you're not really giving anything, the spiritual realm in return won't give you anything back. So you always have to quote the spiritual realm in a way that will benefit you by what particular outcome you want to happen in reality, right? So you can't just really be selfish and thinking about yourselves. You have to really think, how does the spiritual realm impact my life, or what can I do to impact the spiritual realm to have it benefit me in the most greatest way. And I've always talked about this. And one really thing that really helped me was Kabbalah Magic, the Great Work by Christopher Thomas Liam. And going through the different grades. When I was in the neophyte grade, that taught me how to actually do discipline and discipline myself to do it consistently every single day and develop that particular internal faculty within my own mind. And then I was able to use that discipline to put it onto other areas. Like I can actually speak French now. I know a lot about the human body. I've developed a lot of skills because of doing Kabbalah Magic, the Great Work by Christopher Thomas Liam, consistently over and over and over again. So I don't really see the correspondences in polytheistic religion. Like, I don't see them giving you a particular system with a set guideline to impact the spiritual realm. And I have gone through many different monotheistic beliefs, and what polytheistic religion would say on how you have to impact the spiritual realm, the monotheistic realm of ideology doesn't say that at all. It says that we're supposed to, like, pray, and we all have like the reason why I say polytheistic religion is superior, because even if you were to go into astrology, that gives you a set guideline on how to roll the odds to have it impact you the best in your favor. So let's say you're planning a trip and you want to go somewhere, or you're trying to start a business. Business would be indicated by Capricorn or the 10th house. So if Jupiter is transiting the 10th house or Capricorn, that would be indicated that, okay, it's a good time to start a business. Right? So, like, I don't really see these correspondences at all in monotheistic religion. And one thing I also want to say about this channel is I haven't been able to have occult discussions in a while because just of the COVID thing, and even before that, how my life was going out. So I would really like to have a discussion with people and see how, like, what you guys have to say about all this. And I'm trying to do this a lot more, so I will be making more videos. It's just I have to get, like, more used to being on camera and shit like that. So hit me up if you guys want to talk, if you guys want to discuss occult things, if you guys, like, want to learn shit. I know a lot about astrology, but just occultism in general. I've been doing this for a long while. Just hit me up.